You can pay it forward at Little Caesars to help support police and K-9 units across our community with the new fundraiser.
Yes, and it's growing every year, which we love to hear. We've got K-9 Supervisor Ben Butler here with us, along with Pizza Paws Coordinator Sabrina Donahue Moore to tell us all about it. Guys, thank you so much for coming in.
Yes.
Who have you got here?
This is Ike.
Ike?
Yep, he's our youngest dog. He's a patrol dog. He's certified in tracking, apprehension, and narcotics detection. So.
Great. And this is who it all benefits right here.
Yes,
Teams like this.
absolutely.
So, Sabrina, tell us all about the campaign. When did you all get this started? How much has it grown over the years?
It's been great to see. We started in 2019. We started with just 85 handlers in the southern part of West Virginia. And over the years, all of our Little Caesar stores would fundraise inside there the month of April to get supplies and tools once we heard funding was a little bit harder for some of the departments. And we grew it from there. So we have every Little Caesars in the state of West Virginia is participating in the campaign. So it's a statewide initiative to help as many handlers as we can. And it gets branches out in Kentucky and Ohio now as well.
And so, Ben, you've actually benefited from this program. You guys have received some equipment and some devices that have really helped you.
Yes.
You know, talk a little bit about how beneficial that is for you guys.
Well, it's extremely beneficial. Unfortunately, anything in police work is expensive, but with dogs, it seems to be double what's normal. Like, come here, please. And so a lot of it falls on the actual K-9 units. There's a lot of fundraising and donations involved. And, here in Huntington, we have a decent-sized K-9 unit. We have a bigger city, but some of the smaller departments in town don't really get a lot of the, they don't benefit from the stuff that we do. They don't have the opportunities to fundraise as much or the width that we do. So people like Sabrina helping out, and I would just like to say thank you to Sabrina. I don't think she gets enough thanks, because the stuff that she does for the K-9 community is incredible. And been doing it now for 6 years. So we've gotten stuff from GPS trackers to air conditioning units for the dogs in the cars, because they need to keep cool.
Yeah.
And it's fantastic.
They are valuable members of the team, and they mean so much, and they do incredible work. So, Sabrina, how do you figure out when you're trying to divvy up the money, figure out what's needed within the departments? Are you all in communication with the handlers to figure out what's needed, and what are the things that you're able to equip them with this year as part of the campaign?
Yeah, it's the great part about this is we want to give them tools and supplies that will actually help them protect our community. So if there's a certain need that they have, we want to be able to fulfill that. They do a survey every year. We hear back from them saying, hey, we could really utilize this, or we need that, and then that's what we focus on the campaign. This year is super exciting, though, and we're really happy because they got to choose which item that they want. And I'll show you what we're going to do here. First is one of these Icon Air harnesses from Ray Allen. So it's a tactical harness, very lightweight on the dogs. So this is very expensive, and the average price for this one is $350. So it is a very high grade item. So they choose that, or these leather agitation muzzles, which again is a really expensive item. What do you think of that, Ike?
He's looking like, what do you got
what
here?
is
You might want
that?
to get used to that one, bud.
Or they can pick the attractive GPS collar for this year, and we're also purchasing a 1-year subscription to go along with the GPS tracker. So it's options that no matter if they're a patrol dog, if they're a man-trailing dog, or if they're therapy dog, there's something there that any of them can choose that can help them out. And this is a community program. We may be organizing it and being facilitated through Little Caesars, but it comes down to the community support and knowing that these K-9 handlers and their dogs are serving our community every single day, putting their lives on the line, both of them.
Right.
And it's such an easy way for us to help them out. So you can go in any Little Caesars, you can donate your change, you can donate $1, $5, all of that really adds up for the big scheme of everyone doing it. Or we made it really super easy this year too. You can go to pizzapaws.com. We have a list of participating locations as well as a link to donate online.
All through the month of April.
All through the month of April.
Well, wonderful. Great dinner idea maybe one night to be able to not get yourself out of cooking, and you get to support a great cause too. And they'll really appreciate that for sure. So thank you guys so much for stopping by on First Look at 4. And we know that program will surely help many people, and especially the K-9s for sure.
Yes, thank you for the work that you do every single day. We appreciate it. Make some dinner plans. There you go. Stop by, help out a great cause. Guys, thanks so much. We appreciate you stopping by today. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
All right, before we head to the break, we want to take a look outside here in a minute. We're going to get you a weather update, right?
Yes.